morning. Well, you know what? Depending on where you are, good evening, good morning, wherever in our world. Welcome to XXXPlanet Games. My name is Lionel Miranda, and today we are streaming our Age of Sigmar Invitational. And before you, right now, as we speak, we have Nighthaunt versus Idoneth Deepkin. and they are playing a heck of a mission. But before I get into that, what is the Invitational? Well, we held events for the last 5 months, and the top 16 players, top 16 players, I said that right, were invited to this event. Now, they're playing for an absolute massive prize pool. Every round they advance, they get a bigger and bigger prize. So everyone who made it won $50 in in-store credit. And now everyone in this round won another $50 in in-store credit. So right now, every player is at $100 in in-store credit. Assuming they keep on advancing, it keeps on clicking up. We are running 4 rounds today. We are entering this the second round currently right now. If you want to catch up, you can look at the first round. That was just streamed a few moments ago. Entering this round, we are playing Noxious Nexus. Now, this is something that a lot of people or a lot of talking heads were saying would never be entered into competitive play. And although that is an opinion that might be valid, I say might, because I have played this. This thing is kind of a mind twister when you actually play it. We'll get into it in the next few moments. It's not exactly the right attitude from a competitive perspective, because almost certainly you will see this type of mission one way or another at either Worlds, or you'll see it at really large events, 6-round, 7-round tournaments. So you might as well suck it up and get used to it. All right, so let's talk about Noxious Nexus. Well, the Noxious Nexus has a very interesting underdog mechanic. It is called Caustic Sap, and of course, underdog is the person that is either lowest scoring into the next round or was doubled in a previous round. So if you're doubled, obviously the other player gets to be underdog. All right. So once per battle round, start of any battle round, Caustic Sap, pick an objective. Each unit contesting that objective is a target. Effect, roll D3 for each target. On a 2+, afflict an amount of mortal damage on the target equal to the roll. So basically a bad D3 in mortals. If you picked the Heartwood objective, now the Heartwood objective is the objective furthest to the left of your screen right now, the Heartwood. It's D6. So that is really, really harsh. D6. So objectives cannot be controlled in the first battle round. And then each player scores victory points at the end of each round of their turns as follows. Okay, at the end of starting round 2. First, they score 5 victory points for controlling the objective that has the stick on it on your screen currently right now. That is worth 5 points going into round 2. Going into round 2 as well, the green one, that's the one smack dab in the middle of your screen, is worth 3 victory points. And then the one completely out of deployment zones to the far left is worth 2. And then at the end of the battle round, the objective to the far left is worth 10, so you do got a plan for it. All right, I saw a handshake. Without further ado, let's get into the game. And by the way, folks, the both players' lists are in the description of this stream, so you're more than welcome to check them out.
What? No, you don't say. Okay. Mississauga. I'm going to cast Pendulum. I got a 4, but 9.
You got it. I don't have Wizard unless I make her cool. Wizard.
Only to 12. Outside of 9.
Pendulum moves in the movement phase, right? Mm-hmm. Yours and mine. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It comes down to like what matters more. Like, do you want to have fun or do you just want to win? I know the answer. I don't want to win. That's what matters more. Like, no, you have to pick 3 treasures. Yeah, because I've done no treasures.
As he carefully places that and measures it out. I don't know about you guys, but in my list, I've actually been going without a wizard quite often. I started doing that at the tail end of the previous season. I just found, unless you had a wizard with some sort of bonus to cast, honestly, I just felt they just weren't worth taking for their points. You paid quite the premium for taking a wizard for a guy that basically only worked 2 rounds out of 5, maybe. I don't know how you all feel, but yeah, for me, not taking a wizard was also a really, really good choice. So apparently the Nighthaunt player is on the same vibe.
I don't get it on a 5. Good talk. That's it for my casting, sir. Anything for you?
5 upward.
Cool. So you got Awlrach and you got that as your hero, right? 2 guys.
Yes.
That's it for heroes?
That's it.
Cool. At some point I gotta try and kill them.
What's your battle tactics? Kill hero?
Kill hero, yeah.
And what's the other one? Scouting?
No, Wrathful. Which, so good against this mission.
What is it?
So good, man. Most is so good. I don't even want to tell you. It's that good. It's that good. No, I have to control more objectives than you.
Okay.
I have to control more objectives.
Control, not contest. Okay.
Yeah. So, as you can see, like, turn 1, this is a great tactic for me.
You got it.
I probably have it, right? Cool. Turn 1, I'm just going to deploy... That's it for my hero phase stuff.
That's it for my hero phase, yeah.
Cool. On to movement stuff. These guys are just going to hang out.
Now, if you're not picking up on the vibe of what that Deepkin, why that Deepkin player was playing or feeling so sarcastic, was he doesn't really want to be on objectives turn 1. So that's the issue. Now, I just want to remind everyone that in this mission, of course, objectives cannot be controlled in the first battle round. So I'm just going to let the guys know. I am 100% certain that is why the Idoneth player was also commenting, in the fact that he cannot control it. It's this round 1 is going to be rough. So he's going to have to, like, he's not that bad of a spot. He's feeling a little exasperated because he can't score turn 1. But you know what? Round 2 is pretty much his go turn anyway. But he has to be careful not to get pinned in his zone. So hopefully he does maneuver out and position for that round 2.
I don't think you've rolled higher than 1 yet. For him. Yeah, I looked a couple of times. It was like, I don't want to look at
The only reminder I'm going to give, because it is important, objectives can't be scored.
Yeah. Trust me, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
2 minus 1? Oh, minus 2, sure. Oh, and those points, let's say, Of course! I said, that's it, I'm not charging you another.
unless something crazy happens, right? Something on the floor. Zero for both, I think. Yeah. Unless something really dumb happens. So he's at. So on the one next time, I got my double. That's a pretty rough visit. Again, but like can't pretty much.
And cannot control you.
Let me check. I could definitely. The objective is control, but they cannot be controlled. Yes. I'm saying the exact same thing every time.
Cool, that's it for my movement. Anything for you? No? Cool. Casting. Sorry, casting. Shooting. That's what I meant. Just preemptively spend the CP for the +1 to hit. I'm not within range? No. So I'm just going to shoot with this shark into the unit of 10. Sure. 2 shots hitting on priest. Wounding on 2s for 1 at red. Doesn't matter.
Who are you shooting?
The big unit at 10 here.
Okay.
3 damage.
This is from the shard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kills a guy.
And then on a 3-up. No! No, you're fine.
What would it do on 3 up?
1d6 to your charge. Well, -1 to your charge dice.
Yes.
The turtle shooting into you. This is the one that's going to have the +1 to hit. So hitting on 2s and wounding on.
Into whom? Same unit?
No, into the second unit. I can't reach that yet.
Okay.
Just 2. Ren, nothing.
1 goes through.
3 damage as well.
Say 1.
Cool. And that's it. Oh no, I got Callous and Toll. 6 shots. Into them as well. 3s. And 3s for just 3. Ren 1.
1 goes through.
1 damage.
Into this unit, same
Yeah.
unit? Yeah. Kills a guy.
Beast.
Cool, that's it for me. Not gonna make any charges. Because you just retreat and charge. So go ahead.
So 0 points scored, right?
Yeah, 0 points scored.
Do we need
Yeah,
to
I'll
put
put
the
it. I'll
score?
put it.
What's the banishment for your endless spell?
Sorry?
What's the banishment for that?
7.
7? From the place of power, I'll try to banish with the
Makes sense.
banished.
Banished.
Oh, sorry. At the end of your turn, I need to roll to see if I can bring back the horse. No. These are the offensive eels, right?
Offensive, yeah.
And they're stronger on the charge.
Correct. They're still strong anyways, because it's still 18 attacks, 3s, D3 damage apiece. But they are better on the charge with the guys on top, who hit 3s, 4s, red doesn't matter, and then 2 damage if they're on the charge. So it's more damage if it's on the charge, but to be very honest, they do like to just brawl over time.
And this is a unit of...
6, unit of 6.
and they're the same, right?
Exact same.
Okay.
Both are more sorry.
Exactly. Like it's more difference, right?
I'll give them 5-up ward. Crit mortals.
For a CP?
Yes.
I got you.
Thank you. Crit mortals on the coach.
Cool.
And that's it, sir.
That's for your phase. Sure, I'll spend a CP. Countercast the swords. I get it on a 6.
You're +1?
+1, yeah.
I don't
You
have
used
anything.
place
Yeah,
power
yeah.
for something else, right?
Not that one. No, not like that.
Swords are just gonna go.
That's the wrong circle.
What are their rampages like? Sorry.
Whenever they get charged,
They don't do a lot of damage.
Take it.
Good?
Yeah.
and I'm meant to
Movement. So this guy's gonna move 12.
And it's strike first on 4.
That's good. But you need the charge that can make the damage.
You're good.
Okay. Thank you.
3 inches.
And their damage 1.
Just to pile in this.
The problem is, like, last year, I think you're playing slightly data points for the recursion.
Yeah. 210 is a lot, but like you're getting 3. Right. And like so realistically, if you have 10, it's
All right, as the Nighthaunt player actually continues his movement, I want to welcome Corbin Windsor to the chat. And Windsor has a question regarding the players' names. The person playing the Idoneth Deepkin player his name is Mark Polinsky. That's right. And then Yuri, the no damage is playing Nighthaunt. Nighthaunt positioned really well into this season, and it just so happens that Yuri, with his massive collection, had Nighthaunt, so he recognized and smelled the blood and water. Nighthaunt are very good. We'll see what happens when their book comes out, whether they'll get any balancing, but currently right now very well positioned. The actual chariot, what's it called now? Black Coach. The Black Coach is absolutely bananas going into this season. All sorts of crazy abilities that we'll highlight as the game goes, but wow, just a fantastic, not only fantastic rules, but a fantastic model.
We'll do 6. But then if you play 6 on this? Yeah. So 9 total. So it'll be 1 left.
Yes, but just which is an attack.
Now that's it. Well,
Did you use the CP for the auto run?
Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, thank you.
So basically, when they call their raw, they get attacked.
Exploding hits. Most don't like. It doesn't make Stormhorns amazing. They're good.
Moves 10.
Oh yeah, Jack is like
Yes.
not great. Like we train shit. War dry is shit.
Put the light chargers on.
Objective is
Yeah, but like my problem is
These guys I'm gonna move and teleport outside of 7.
where he'll die.
Isn't the ability core though? Oh, for him, because he's the one
For
using
him,
the ability?
yeah.
I'd say like so.
Let's do
Use one when we
rampages now.
like 130, 100, 1 million.
We're taking the try to make fight last.
Defensively, use 1 half.
Nope, no
Density. Again. That's why
Pig's gonna go
I tried to fix one in one of the Discords. Like,
So wholly within 6. I need to
about
put that.
40k stuff. He's like, well, it's
We
going to
tried.
instant shots, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but
We got there eventually.
Awlrach, the guy with the rowboat, is really cool. He has the ability to teleport a unit wholly within 6 of them, and just teleport them to just outside of 7 inches, which is just absolutely fantastic. Obviously, they are going Eidolon hunting, and we shall see what this guy can do. That little nothing, that wizard Eidolon, which is what that is actually pretty durable. The way it's currently equipped right now, it's got a 5-up ward, it's got a really good armor save, hit rolls of 1 through 3 miss because of Ancient Pride, and then it also has armor of Scythia, so no crits on any weapons allowed against it either. And initially you're like going, oh, that's all right. And it's like, no, and then the more you think about it, it's like, no, that's huge. Because that Cav unit, if it charges to that Eidolon, does not unlock extra damage. So guys who are playing currently right now on screen have an enormous amount of experience in competitive play. So this should be a very interesting match.
A little bit. So 3 outside of 3.
There's one left. Yeah. Like, for most battle attacks, you're only doing 2. Yeah, for the most part. So, like, if you give up 1, 2, half a devastating double, it's not that big. I've done that. Yeah.
I voted.
And outside of 3 of here.
That terrain is so good for Nighthaunt. Not only can it heal units, but if enemy get within 3 of it, they are not allowed to use commands, which is absolutely fantastic. I want to welcome Baku Chai Dancer to the chat. Done via battle scroll. Oh, sorry. Let me read the previous comment. Book won't be much different in index minus new kits. Balancing to be done via battle scrolls, which already dropped. I'm not saying you're wrong, my friend, but there was a little bit of a difference between Soul Blight Index and the Soul Blight book. And to be completely frank with you, I really honestly believe that the team actually responded to the general reaction of the previous books, which were actually, I think, terrible. So I know we disagree. Well, actually, I don't think we disagree. I think you more or less said they did what they said, and I know I didn't like it, and there was many people that didn't like it either. So I think they're going to add a little bit more spice, more balancing potentially. We'll see. We'll see. But there might be a few extra options in the book. So here's hoping we get to see some more options, more interesting options anyway.
The hero will charge this one. 8. And he'll make Callous and Tall fight last.
I'll tell you what they are.
The Black Coach, 5. Boom. So they're fighting last.
It's all big stuff.
Let's go with Bladegheist here. 4. I'm gonna use last CP and reroll their charge.
So stupid, yeah. Just worse. Yeah, I am.
7.
Or has the exact same thing. But yeah, you want the basic one. The basic one. So you're on the four effects. Yeah, you probably know, so yeah. Just one. As everyone takes it, he'll D3.
So they will be outside of 3. No, there's motherfuckers.
I'm about to taste the rainbow.
What's your other hero? Sorry, the bell. They went out. You don't care. You just have that. And all the attack. So I might have gone. That's the. Yeah, because that's always a thing of plus one around charge. He can if he's
I'm gonna move them the opposite wave here, okay? Just because
He
the
had a 5-inch,
horses.
right?
What's that?
He had a 5-inch charge?
Yeah. Like what I'm saying, I'm gonna turn it this way, because the horses are not allowing me to go under them.
Oh, you mean just reverse it?
Reverse it.
Yeah.
You good?
Okay. Yeah, buddy. I thought you were like, can I pivot? I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah, this is
No.
fun.
Just because of horses, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You're just basically doing this.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
Exactly.
you got one more guy.
Oh, thank you. These horses will go. They need a big charge. 9 makes it.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
It's a 4. Sorry.
Oh, if you're
engaged with it, and you do not.
just these one. I lift you up and then I put you within.
Okay. And then the 9.
I was just about to say it in my head, yeah. I was literally just about to say it.
9 in charge. Easy. Easy peasy.
Oh! This makes total sense. Total sense.
How is this guy in combat, by the way?
Not great.
No.
Well, I mean, he can pop off. He's 5 attacks, 3s. Ren doesn't matter. D3 damage, but it's, again, 3s, D3 damage.
Yeah, it's not.
And then the other ones are 4s. no rend, 1 damage. It's just
Who hits harder, him or
6 attacks.
Callous and Toll companions?
Callous and 12 companions probably 16 attacks.
Okay, so I'll give them -1 to hit. Okay. And that would be all.
So Callous and Toll have -1 to -1 to
Callous companions are -1 to hit.
fight last.
Callous and Toll fight last. Callous companion and -1 to hit.
Yep.
These guys will be
-1 to save.
what's his save?
3 up.
Yeah, they're -1 save.
Okay.
All my rampages are. Yeah, except the pings.
And D3 mortal wounds, so horse from here on 2 up, 3 mortal wounds, and then on 2 up, 3 mortal wounds.
5 ups, takes 2, and then 5 ups, takes 3.
Like this way. Don't want to go that far to your shark. Okay.
Baku Chai Dancer, you were absolutely correct. The coach is from the Ghyran. We were having that discussion on the side. But, I mean, you still could respond to it because a whole entire season of an obnoxious model, I think, would be, or undercosted, potentially undercosted, I should say. There hasn't enough games haven't happened yet that we definitively know that. It just seems on the surface that the coach is absolutely, wow, just nuts. But yeah, there is nothing wrong, folks, with armies having good rules and good models. It just feels like they might have got, much like Pontifex. Pontifex is kind of crazy too, for her current points. And it's not just Nighthaunt, it's scattered around. I mean, sometimes I think they just overcompensate, is the point I am making. Nighthaunt are a very, very cool army, and one of the cool aspects of the army is that when they charge, they trigger all sorts of really cool rules. When heroes charge, they give first strike last, and with regular units charging, they give -1 to wound, and when Cav or War Machines charge, they give -1 save. I believe it's Cav or War Machines. So, and that's just completed a charge. That's not a die roll. It just happens. So they just spread around these debuffs as they close in on you, and that, I guess, thematically is the fear that's gripping your heart as you are facing the spooky boys.
Yeah.
No, I wanted you to choose your favorite one.
Oh, fuck. Decisions.
We know. That's fair.
Technically just piled these guys in, just so we know for later.
What's that?
You technically piled these guys in, just so we know for later.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with this unit.
Okay.
Base gaming is probably up there too.
Then I want to touch it. Oh yeah, I was. I thought I
What?
Just the 40s.
Yeah, I know.
So I think these 2 guys are out. If I go with this, yes. So one.
What I love most about what Yuri has done, the Nighthaunt player, is how much he's just jammed in there. I heard them say Callous and Toll, so it looks like Callous and Toll is buried in that plastic somewhere. I'll go scout where that is. But assuming it is in there, there is I'll try this again. The Idoneth Deepkin do have access to a teleport, so they could potentially, in latter stages of the game, nab that objective that you see on the far left-hand corner of your screen. But I was kind of getting a close-up on whether or not Awlrach was on there, and it does look like he is touching that objective. It's not going to matter massively, but I mean, it's still worth some points, and an absolute massive 10 points at the end of the game too. So by putting Awlrach there, he also kind of zones out that area for teleports, which is also really, really cool. So we shall see. I like the pinning action of the Nighthaunt. They should be able to hang with these guys no problem, because it doesn't matter what their rend is. Because why? Well, Nighthaunt have Ethereal saves. And what's Ethereal saves, Lionel? Well, Ethereal saves means your armor save can't be modified, either up or down, which means no positives, no negatives, which means basically all these ghosts just deflect shots on 4s.
What's that?
By hitting on 5s.
Hitting on, yes.
Yeah. Tempting. They're hitting on 4s. No, go ahead.
Go?
Yeah, hitting on 5, so hitting
So
on 5
this
winning
is
on force.
5's force, yeah.
Six guys can go to my order.
All my thighs left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad actually.
6 ups. Save 1.
So 10
10
damage.
damage.
And then horses 6 times 3.
I do have wards, so keep going.
Yeah. Sixes. Yeah, so 3 autos.
And that's it.
That's it.
Hitting on 5s.
Yes.
So just 3. Save 2. Takes 1 more. So that's 11 damage. 5 up wards. Saving 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
5. So takes 6. So that kills 1 eel. And kills another eel and 1 wound.
How many each of them have?
4.
4, nice. Okay. And then the leader will go to the Toll's companion. This is gonna be -1 to hit, right? So 5s again. 5s. Force, nothing. And then his horse, nothing.
Sorry, who's going next?
The leader mixed
that
everything
guy.
into the campaign, and then one guy into the
Misses.
5s, misses, yes.
Horses?
Okay. Yeah?
Horses.
Oh, sorry, horses, yes. Nothing. Cool.
I go next.
Yes, sir.
I just think I'm gonna try and go for tactic here. I'm gonna pile in this guy
They were like pretty quick.
and hitting your hero.
Yes.
12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1, 6. Oh, couldn't have helped me with more 6s here. 3s. Useless. 3, 6. 6 4-ups for me.
3.
So 4 damage total.
So 4, 6 have ward.
No wards.
Oh, no words. Okay, so take 4.
It just takes 4.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
It's well done.
I was just about to say.
I know. I can see
It's actually could be worse.
So 4. Who do I want to go next? Let's go with this, guys. I'm gonna pile in. I can pile in into combat, right? Technically, but do I want to do that?
You were piling into the endless spell, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, endless spell, but I can tag them.
Yep.
I want to tag them, but stay away from the
Turtle?
turtle.
Was there a guy on the mound? Was the guy in the tree? Was the guy
Okay, scratch it
But we could all agree.
like this. I think they're tagged.
Basically got 1, 2 in there.
Yeah, but outside of the
Yep. Outside of range of the turtle.
turtle.
Yeah, you didn't give him Ling Ling or Ching Chong. No, I'm not Asian like you are. At Edmonton, he wrote Ling Ling or Ching Chong. He's like, choose which one you want.
Regardless, I'm tagged here.
Are you tagged there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nothing I can do about it, I guess. Then. So I'm gonna put everything in. So 2 guys there.
-1 to hit.
Okay. And then I've got 18. I'll split equally 9 and 9.
Hold up though. Because he's gonna be out. He's in, this guy's out, this guy's out.
Okay.
This guy's in, and that guy's in. And then also
2 guys are out.
so
essentially,
yeah,
so
so 2 guys are out.
8,
so
8.
8/8, and then hold up though. You want to hit Callous and Toll. Callous and Toll. I just want to see if there's 8 that's in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're good.
You're good? Okay.
You can wait, because companions are also going to be an issue for you. Hold on.
Yeah, you tell me how many. I'll split it equally. Whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these guys can hit. These 10 can hit Callous and Toll's companions. Callous and Toll can only get hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay.
No.
You're good.
2 here. Remember?
Oh, 2 here.
Yeah.
I was counting those 2. Okay. So it's actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this guy too.
Do you see Callous and Toll? I try to get a good close-up on him, but they're buried right there. You can just see the gray and the pistols, the shoulders of... is that Toll or Callous? Either way, the companions are just buried in this rainbow of colors and bed sheets.
5. So unless you want to split it, because you got 2 here.
We've got 6. We
10
said
over there.
Oh. So we said 2 here.
2 here.
16 here. So
Yes.
out of the 16, how many can hit companions? How many Callous and Toll?
So I have 10 hitting Callous and Toll, but the problem is it's not an even split. That's the issue.
Thank you.
All right, just do it like that. I'm too tired to think of this. Go ahead. 6, 8, and 8. Thank you.
8 and 8? No, you know what? Let's make it 10 and 6.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So 10 into Callous and Toll, 6 into the companions?
So 2 into eels.
Yep.
Right? 10 into companions, and 6 into the Callous and Toll. Sorry, 11 into companions and 5 into Callous and Toll.
Okay, got it.
Okay? So
we're doing first the 2 into here.
Yes.
We got 5 and 11. Got it.
5 and 11,
Got
yes.
it.
I've got 4 attacks each because I charged. And
plus 1? Yep.
Plus 1 attack. So I'm here, minus 1 to hit.
Yeah. It doesn't matter when you roll like this.
We're on 6s, yeah, exactly.
Just roll 6s. Apparently, 4 6s.
5.
5 saves. Saving on 5s. 3
Nice.
through, and then 5 upwards. Save 1, takes 2, 1 heal.
Okay. And then 6 guys, 6 times 4 would be 24 into Callous and Toll. And this is going, I'll roll 4 more after that because I only have 1.
This
2.
you're not -1 to hit, so this one you're good.
Oh, I'm good, okay.
Yeah, you're hitting on 3s. Yes, this.
So 4 more I roll afterwards. 3s, good. 1 6.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
And
So 4 more.
I'll roll 4 more, yes.
So 1 more 6.
And 3s. So you got 2, 4, 5. Thank you. 10, 12 at -1.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 4, 9, 10, 12. Saving this on +1 because I have everybody on the objective and then the thing, so back to 4s. And then 4 upwards because I'm only on the objective there. Save 4 going through. This is into Callous and Toll, right?
Yes. And then
They're
11
5
was-
wounds each? Let me check. Keep going. You can roll up your stuff for.
And then
Callous
11, this is 44 attacks.
Toll. Yeah. This is just into the companions.
Companions, yes. They also have 4 upward?
Yeah, they both do.
4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. So 13 so far, Mark, from the first 20.
Sounds good. So 13.
You've got so 15.
15. Yeah, they're 5 wounds each, so 4 wounds taken.
So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 21, and then 4 more. 3.
Now, the reason why these Callous and Toll are so much tougher than the regular is because they get an extra ward. Well, an extra bonus to their ward save. They actually have a ward save of 4+. And why are they different? Well, because that's why. But with this volume of attacks, it is basically kryptonite. So we'll see if the heroes of Cinderfall stand, but it looks like I think they should fall here.
5 damage taken, so that's 1 and 2 wounds onto the other.
So you're done fighting, right?
1. Okay. I'll just put that over there. So no, that's gonna get confusing. I'll put this over here. So. Cool. I go next. What have you gone with? You've gone with them, you've gone with them, and I've just gone with the swords. You have these attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Well, I still want to be able to do stuff with you. Pile you in, yes, I'll be able to.
Look at these mighty heroes still standing. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Folks, if you play an Order army and yeah, if you just play an Order army, you play with Callous and Toll. It is a absolutely bonkers unit. So good. They're wizard assassins. They're incredibly durable. They can pin. They can kill. It's just so good.
To go with that, and that, and then that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Hasn't suffered any damage yet. Might as well do that. Okay. Might as well. Eidolon's gonna go. 5 attacks.
Who's going?
The Eidolon.
Okay.
He's gonna go. Yeah, 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. For 2.
Nice.
No rend.
1.
D3 for 3.
Into that,
Into
right?
the Bladegheist, yeah.
6s.
Okay, cool.
You kill a guy.
Congrats. And then 6 attacks. Nothing. Cool. On to you.
I'm gonna go with
Hero?
with a hero. Callous and Toll has the wounds still remaining, right?
Yeah, 1 wound remaining on Callous and Toll, just for one of them to die, and then I have 1 wound left on the companions as well, to kill another guy.
Okay. So how many? 6 wounds on the hero, and how many wounds on the companion, roughly?
Wounds on the companions is 1 carryover, and then 7. 7 wounds on there, and then it's 6 wounds on
Callous and Toll. Okay. I'm gonna go. Let's go into. Oof. Let's go into the companions. 5 attacks, 4s and 3s. Let me pile in a little bit.
All attacks.
This way. Oh. 4s, good. 3 autos.
To everything into, sorry, who?
Companions.
Companions.
So 4 minus 1,
4 minus 1. Saving on force. Save all but 1.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. 4 ups. Takes 1.
Okay. And then horse is gonna go 5. So 1, no rend 1 damage.
Save it.
Okay. And then he chain activates the Black Coach because it's War Machine and gives +1 to hit. And gonna do a terrible thing, and I'm gonna split the attacks.
Cool.
Or do a. How many wounds left? So 6 on the Callous and Toll, and on
6 on the other.
6/6.
6/6.
Oh fuck. Okay. Everything gonna go into Callous and Toll.
Cool.
So 8 attacks, 3s and 3s. No 6s. 3 at -2.
Back to 5s. Save 1.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
4s. Takes 3.
Okay.
That's 1 dead. And 2 wounds carry over.
Okay, and the last attack. This is going to be 2s. So 3 mortal wounds. And 3s, and 3 more at -2.
Okay. So 5s. Save
So
2.
6 damage total.
6 damage total. 4s. They're dead.
Okay. Okay, fight loss goes away. Your go, sir.
The 2 guys that are left there will go.
They're -1 to hit.
Oh, right, because of the thing. Yeah, because of the stun. 2 of them are going to go into your hero.
Yes.
8 attacks. Yeah, 8 attacks. 3s, 4s. So back to 4s. 4s. Through. And 4s for 2. Perfectly average.
1.
1 damage.
Take 1, 5.
How many left on him?
Just a second. He dealt 6 damage, right? To them.
Yeah, something like that. Why?
So he heals this 6 afterwards.
Afterwards. Okay.
Or right away. Let me check. But that's it. He has 2 left so far.
Your activation next.
I'm gonna go with just a sec. Fight. You declare fight ability passive. Each time this unit uses fight ability, after the fight ability has been resolved, heal. So I'll heal 4, and then
Take 2.
1 because I saved 1. 6.
Oh, right.
You don't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So he's taking 1.
Sounds good. Wish I knew that before. Would have hit them first and done the 16 attacks to him before he activates. Good to know.
Yeah.
Would not have activated with that if I had known that that was the case.
I'm gonna go here. So I didn't remember that either. Just
That's okay. That's all
totally
good, man.
honest. I remember when you
No,
asked
you're
me
fine,
how
man.
many wounds he
You're fine,
has.
you're fine. Minus 1 hit.
Yeah. So 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for the leader. So it's gonna be 5s and 4s into eels. So 2. And only 1 hit.
That's why I didn't teleport.
So 3 total at -1.
-1, so it goes through. 2 damage
2,
each.
so 6.
6 damage so far.
And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only 6s, nothing.
Damage, words, save 2, kills an eel king.
I'm fine with that one because it's a new one.
Okay.
So this goes away.
He just presses buttons. He's like,
Next to this, I'll go with these eels here.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was cold. I wouldn't even go that far.
That's where you draw the line? That's where you draw the line, Sabetti?
Yeah. Oh. That's terrible. No, it's great. But it's hurt.
Look at his face. That's hurt. I'm sad now. Wait, no.
You know what I said? Yeah.
There's literally no point in doing that. Switch to this. Just make room. No, I have to do it because I have to make room for the turtle. Okay, everything into these guys here, into the cavalry.
Yes.
2, 4, 6. There's 4 of them. So it's going to be 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s for 1. No rend.
Yeah, goes through. How much
1
damage?
damage.
5 up. Take 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Threes. Threes.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, work.
1 goes through.
D3 for 2.
5 up. 1 more.
Not with my own dice's fault. Go ahead.
So they fought, he fought.
It's just those big
they
guys.
fought. Okay. Just overlapping base.
All defense. Go ahead.
Lost CP, so just overlapping bases.
Yep.
This guy's out. One, I can fight in 3 rags essentially.
Yeah.
So 18 because you killed 1, right?
Yeah.
18 times 4.
Don't ask me to do math. Yeah, you know better than me.
64, right?
64, yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes, 4 and 6s don't auto wound, right?
Yeah, Chris 6s don't do anything.
Okay, so first 20. Good.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
And 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far.
You know, I actually had to grab a calculator to confirm, but I was pretty sure 18 times 4 is 72, and there it was. What am I going to say? I can't step in, folks, interrupt on a tournament unless they actually call me into it. No rulings. It is what it is. Yeah, shortchanged himself a few attacks for sure. All right, folks, I just want to say hi, howdy doody to everyone. If you're new to the channel, well, welcome to us. Well, we are XPlanet Games, and we stream games out of a shop called XPlanet Games, located in the awesome country that is Canada, in the phenomenal province that is Ontario, in the very humble city that is Mississauga. And what we do is we stream tournaments and events and just pick up games in our shop, basically on a weekly basis, tournaments roughly on a monthly basis. And if you like that kind of sort of thing with some commentary kind of tossed in there, well, you found the right channel, and that is us. Let's just shortcut that. That is us. If you want to come back or be invited back, man, it would be really, really, really nice if you hit some of those cool internet buttons so that the algorithm gods can get more eyeballs on us. honestly, subscribers are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. But likes kind of push the algorithm even harder. So if you could find the tiny spot in your heart to kind of throw us a nice little bone and flash us a thumbs up or down if we suck. But if we suck, please let us know how we suck so we can improve. That would be really, really handy. Hopefully, y'all enjoying the show. Idoneth are in a tough spot, but I think the Idoneth player already knew that. The players obviously know each other. They both are competitive players, and they interact with each other quite often in the local tournament scene. And I am certain, I'm not saying anything to you guys that you don't already know. But this many 4+ unmodifiable saves just jamming in there is just so hard for the Idoneth to deal with. Their big giant sea turtle, which is absolutely amazing, but is mostly amazing because of the fact that it has a whole bunch of red and lots of damage, is pretty much nerfed into the ground because of ghosts. And why is that? Well, their armor save is unmodifiable because of their ethereal save, and then of course they have their own version of all out defense, but unlike everyone else's version of all out defense, it increases their wards, and unlike all out defense, it lasts the entire phase, so not just one attack from one source, but all attacks that go into that unit gets a 5+ ward save. So they are absolutely tough as nails. Dan Levine in the chat. Well, thank you very much. Mississauga is a lot of things, but humble really isn't one of them. What are you talking about? What you talking about? It's Mississauga? It's Mississauga. No one even knows where Mississauga is. You think anyone right now in any world ever heard of Mississauga? Come on now. Humble? We are definitely, well, maybe the more accurate, I guess, is unknown. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Corbin Windsor in the chat say Canada's #1, Ontario #4. Well, I get where you're from. I mean, what you're saying is basically you want to support your province, and I completely get that. And, I mean, you can support your province. You could also be wrong. Both are very active in Team Canada. Yes, they are. Both players are very active in Team Canada. All right, enough babbling on. Most of these are just die rolls slugging it out. Some models will get removed, but right now there's not a lot tactically to talk about. Some models are going to die. And it's going to be mostly fish people. I'm not going to lie. Some ghosts are going to die, but they're probably going to start coming back. And yeah. This is now an inevitable grind of turning fish into like canned food, I think. But you know what? Here's hoping they make a comeback. It's not over till it's over, folks. So Marky P of the famous Portuguese Polinskis can still make a comeback.
Okay. The what? That just makes sense. All right, everything into them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 3 there. So 9. 3s. And 4s for 4.
Into horses, right?
Yeah.
2 goes through.
1 damage each.
Take 2.
3s. 3s. So 6, 7. So 4 going through?
Yes. What's
4
the damage?
D3.
Oh. You got
For 5 damage. For 5 damage. Ready to lose my shit on this. This is ridiculous.
2. So 1 dies, 2 die.
Cool.
To the wound. Can turtle shoot in combat?
No.
Okay, sir. With that, that's it.
Yep.
Let's do healing. I'm gonna pick this unit, and this unit. From here. Horse. Yes. This guy's D3, 2.
Of course. Why wouldn't he roll a 5 to bring back a horse?
And
why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Because that's what Nighthaunt needed. Clearly. Just it needed that. Clearly.
Why are you complaining I scored 0 points? It was a terrible turn. I scored 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I scored 0 too.
All right. Cool. Roll off.
That's it.
Cool.
I'm gonna take it, obviously.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Can't take any tactics, but other than that, you're good to go.
It's not about the tactics, Mark, anymore.
As you're wiping the tears from the lemon juice that's being squirted in him, we enter round 2. Both players are 0-0. Let me update the round times. Objectives are now active, folks, so scoring is about to commence. So what is happening with Nighthaunt? Well, he's got Restless Energy, which he's going to have a hard time controlling because... or hard time doing, because how can he possibly take an objective when he controls them all and all the enemy are dead? So you see? He is going to start scoring Scouting Force, though, and that's probably going to happen. And that's probably where the battle tactic path he's going to score the most points out of. With the objectives and him controlling all of them, he will score 10 points on primary. Yeah. Score 10 points on primary and probably another 5 for scouting. So there you go. He'll have to do some piling in and all that type of business, but pretty much I think the most he'll be able to score is 15 this round.
Your hero for 2.
Take 2.
My own stuff for 2. And take 2.
Good catch, Fabian. I did say that out loud, that he was going to score battle tech, and he can't. Ha! Take that, Nighthaunt. You're only going to score 10 points, so there. Sorry, I didn't explain myself. The reason why he's not scoring battle tech is because he took a double, folks. There you go. Now, that means the Idoneth player is now underdog until he doubles back, so he will have access, folks, to once per battle round, start of any battle round, Caustic Sap. That's right. On that far objective, and I'm not even sure he's going to remember, he's going to roll a D3, and on a 2+, he's going to inflict that many mortal wounds. Awlrach is on that thing. He could do that. If he picks Heartwood, which is what that far objective is, it does D6. I mean, that's not nothing. But right now, I don't think his headspace is in that at the moment. This is just an absolutely rough matchup.
Just go for the -1 to rend spell. Sure, I'll spend a CP to cast the -1 to rend spell on. Oof. Do I have even the range? 12? Yes. Go for the -1 to rend on that unit of Bladegeists. No, I'll do it on the bigger unit of Bladegeists. Forget it on a 6.
Okay.
So if I do that, they have no rend.
Nice. These guys are in combat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, they're in combat.
You can charge in combat anyways, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to reposition.
Movement.
Now you overheard the Idoneth Deepkin player talking about the Nighthaunt player being able to charge in combat. That is right. That is correct. That is a thing they can do. They have to make the charge, but yeah, they can charge in combat, which is such a crazy ability. Because on top of all your own rules, trying to remember all of his, also to then take this very, very corner case. Only one army in the game has the ability. Well, it's actually technically, I suppose, two armies in the game. Both of them are dead ones. That this unit could then just YOLO out of a combat into another combat, triggering its charge abilities again. So, for instance, Cav can debuff again with a neg 1 save. A hero can go, I'll charge out of combat and give strike last to a thing. It's just a lot to take in consideration. So it is it's a heck of a Rubik's Cube puzzle to deal with ghosts. And gosh, I gotta say, I love the army. I just love the look of them, and they're just gonna get cooler. And again, there's nothing wrong with really cool rules, but sometimes there's limits. Is all I'm saying. There's limits.
Decisions. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy here. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, no.
And he.
Suffers D3.
Yeah. 2.
I got your first bubble.
They're making me drive all the way up here sometime.
It's on the way.
Okay, so that's
They
that.
didn't say anything, they just changed the time.
When we're looking,
Oh, he's gonna live.
No! Your sorcery power is gone. Now you're gonna leave.
It's over. It's over.
Do you have teleport? Can you teleport out of the combat
Yep. Anything here
with this?
with
guy?
a spell.
What's that?
Spell.
Spell? Okay.
If you're contemplating, whether it's a good idea to move him off the objective because I can steal it from you, I will score a maximum of 2 points.
I know.
Ooga booga 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 booga.
Okay, fuck.
How fast does he move?
10.
Okay.
10, 2. Inside or outside? Okay.
Inside. You're good. You're just gonna move him in the back.
So this guy will be my target for retreat and charge. That's why he won't take any.
Okay. So he won't take any damage.
No damage. So outside of 3
Get killed or kill?
and outside 3 of the objective. Okay. If I go here, maybe it's better to go here. Yeah. Okay, sir. That's it for my movement. You go.
For your movement? Oh yeah, I have nothing. I have everything in combat. Go ahead.
Nothing? Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Shooting.
Everything's in combat.
Let's charge with this guy. 7. I think 7 should be fine.
Yeah, you can fly right over.
Boom. Then I'm gonna charge with these guys. 1. They failed their charge. Fucking hell. I'm gonna, Yes, so they charged. Just reshuffle a little bit to get everybody in.
Yeah, I did actually.
Horses will go. 10. Oof. It's gonna go like this to give some space to. Like this. These horses will charge. Yes, 4. And then I'll charge this guy. 7. I'm just gonna slightly reposition it like this. It's a good idea. Maybe not a great idea because I'll be outside of the 12th. Yeah, I want to be there. Sorry. That's good. I have a pile in anyways. That's good. Okay. Then the unit of blade guy is gonna go 6.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, I have no like, yeah.
Hour and a half, guys!
Well, also, I don't know if I can use
Alright, you're 15.
stop or 10.
So now we're getting points.
Is that it? 3? I got 3 ones?
So definitely -1 to hit on the chart on the turtle.
Yo, you rolled 3 ones?
Yeah.
Oh, -1 hit on the turtle?
Yeah. 3d6 charge me is 4 inches away.
And
Hang on a second.
-1 save on Eidolon. Yep. And fight last also on Eidolon. So I charge with everybody. Let me charge with this guy, see how far he goes. The hero. 8.
It's not enough. There's nowhere open.
Anywhere, yeah. So he's gonna stay where he is. Start of the combat. Oh, sorry. D3. So the horses will D3 to Eidolon. 3. And
Takes 2.
and then these horses will deal 3 to eels. Nothing. And that's it, right? My go. I'm gonna start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 into him and 7 into the Callous and Tall companions.
Sorry, into who?
7 into these eels.
Got it.
And 7 into the Callous and Tall companion. So 21, 21.
Cool.
Let's go with Callous and Tall.
Cool.
I'll roll 1 more after that. I'm not any minuses to hit on wound, right?
You're good.
So 1 more, so to make it 25. Sorry, to the 21. Good.
Yeah, good. Good.
And 3. So 4, 8, 11.
Alright, boys. Kill Kragnos. You killed Lucian. You already killed Lucian.
So this is into
11 into eels.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good.
Look at that. My luck is turning. And 3. Takes 2.
3? What's the 3?
Wards.
3 up ward?
I have a 5 up ward.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 3 up ward. 3 dice. Yes,
So 3 dice.
Yeah, exactly.
I only
Sorry.
saved. I saved 1 of them, so it takes 2.
Companions. And one more for the leader, and I'm gonna reroll this because it's cocked.
No, he says he does.
Got super lucky there.
Yeah, that was a good roll. And 3, so you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 into the companions. There.
Yeah. 10, 15, 3 ups to 4 ups, 30. Got no ward.
Okay. Oh, they only have ward when Kalos and Toll alive? Okay.
After Talos and Toll die, they lose their ward.
Okay. Your turn, sir. Oh, this thing, when he charges, he deals D3 mortal wounds. Do you mind if I?
Go ahead.
For this, I'll just triple check because.
I just want to know from a coaching.
No, they removed that.
Okay. Cool. Let's guarantee damage. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 14. Could maybe kill them down to 2. Will it be significant enough? No. And that opens up that guy. You're probably not going to get very hurt. I didn't 5 up ward there.
Yeah,
it's
you
painful.
have to have the base plus.
To fight my way out of. These guys got no rend. Post me back to 3s. 6 wounds on Awlrach?
7, I think. 7 or 8. 7. Eidolon is fighting last anyways, I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
If you were thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. So, and I might as well go with the eels.
Play this like it's team.
Well, yeah.
So those 4 eels are going to go first. Just going to, I guess, just stay where they are. Everything hitting into this unit here.
Okay. With eels?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can actually split attacks here. I'll go with 2 into. No, everything into 1. What am I doing? 9 attacks into the horsies. Hitting on 3s. Moving on 4s. 4, 5. No rent.
Into horses?
Yeah.
4s. How many?
1 damage each.
5s. Yeah. Kills a guy. Kills a horse.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Finally got him. Oh, is he out?
Yeah.
I can't jump up that anyway.
3s.
How many you got?
3s. 5 for me.
Into horses again?
Horses again.
1 goes through.
D3 for 1.
Good. Okay. Who was it, Mark, who attacked?
Red eels.
Red unit of eels, right? Okay. I'm gonna go with this horses into the unit of eels.
Makes sense.
1, 2, and the leader. There are no penalties, right? 2. So 4s and 4s. 1 auto.
If you didn't brought back.
1.
Rent
1.
goes through.
2 damage.
Goes through. Takes 2.
3. And then 5. 3. No rent. 1 damage.
4 ups. Takes 1.
1 more. Yeah.
5 up. We're good.
You got it.
Okay.
So I actually scored 20 because I have all the numbers last week.
The shark will go next. Put everything into your hero. I guess. 4 attacks. Hits. 1 at no rent.
Good.
1
no.
damage.
Good.
And then it's
2 for me. No rent as well.
Good.
Okay, cool. 4 ups is a balanced mechanic for sure. Go ahead.
I guess you got this eels and that's it, right?
Yeah, and I got the turtle. And the other one.
And the guy, yeah. So I want to pile. I'm within 6, so I want to pile in 3.
Yep.
And hit these eels.
Yep.
But stay outside of
range of the turtle. You got
turtle,
it.
Yeah. So 8 attacks, 4s and 3s. 6 is auto one. Sorry, the crits. 1, 2, 4s. So 4 mortal wounds. And 1 minus 2.
6 up. Fail it.
So 6 so far. And then 5 attacks. So 3 mortal wounds, 3s and 3s. And 4 more at minus 2.
6s. Goes through.
So 3 damage, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 6, 18 total.
Sorry, how much damage were the last attacks?
18 total. So 3 damage each.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So 3 went through and 1.
And 1 will crit. Yeah,
The other one.
Go to the other one. Because that's too busy.
8, 18. 5, 6, 1. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're dead.
That's the unit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Turtle.
I go next. I'm just going to hit with the turtle because it's the only thing I can hit with.
Minus 1 to hit
I'll
on the
attack
turtle.
this.
Do you guys know how to win this game?
No, sure. Yeah.
Minus 1 plus 1, right?
Yep.
So-
I have +2.
Oh, you got plus 2 to hit. Nice.
+1 because of the thing. So, hitting on 3s into those, just the Bladegeists.
Blade guys, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. These guys haven't gone yet, have they?
No.
Cool, I'll just do this then. Just pile this in. Hitting into the Bladegeists. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 1 on 4s. For 3,
1 goes
1
through.
damage.
This is into blade guys, right?
Yeah.
1 damage? Okay, 1 dice.
I can't roll a 6.
6 is
Can
what?
I? 6s are crit mortals. Great against
3?
your army.
Yeah.
Flat 3 damage, but I can't seem to roll a single one. 4. And he's gonna make 4 ups. None. Finally.
How many?
12 damage.
Oh my god.
I swear.
That's so
to
unfair.
Lord, it's so unfair. I only had to make a 4 off.
1,
Should be a 3 off.
2. So 10 guys die, right?
10 guys die.
Again, because of ghosts.
Don't worry, they'll be back. Probably.
So these guys fought, right?
Those guys fought.
So 4.
No, these guys have not fought. These guys have not fought because these guys have not fought yet.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, these guys. No, they didn't fight.
So who fought from you?
Okay, hold on. Let's go by your activation because you activated first. So
I
who did you
activated
activate first?
This
You activated
unit.
this unit.
Yes, like this unit.
That's unit there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then you activated them into this.
Into Callus and Toll and your eels.
And my eels. Right. They survived.
Yes.
I think then I fought with them next.
Yes.
So these guys haven't fought.
Okay.
That means also these guys haven't fought yet.
And then I fought with them.
Then you fought with that.
You fought
Then I
with
fought
Shark.
this. Then I just fought with Turtle. So now it's your activation next. You got these guys, these guys, these guys,
Yes.
and these guys.
Okay. So your eels essentially next.
Wait, did
like-
you fight with these guys? Hold on.
Yes.
You fought with these guys.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so then it's just these guys.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna
like
go
I'm
with a
losing my mind.
hero. Uh, 4 attacks, 4 sentries into the Eidolon.
This is from who? Sorry.
This guy.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
1 minus 3, basically, because you're -1 save, and he has a run too.
Goes through.
T3. 3.
Takes 3. 10.
2 left.
2 left.
Okay, let's go with the blade guys next. 1, 2, 3.
I get these guys now.
Oh yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, you'd go the
5,
way guys next.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So all of these eels into your unit of blade guys, obviously. It's gonna be 9 attacks. Not gonna matter here. 3s. And 4s. For 4 for me.
Who are they attacking?
The blade guys.
The blade guys. Okay. 2 goes through.
1 damage each.
6s, good. 2 6s.
It's been like this all game, man. Those
Emotional
6s.
damage.
Emotional damage is a larger toll, I think, here. Oh, where was this the entire game? Where were you hitting like this? Now that the game is over, we've decided to turn on? Okay. That's going to be 3, 6, 8 saves for me.
4, 5.
D3s, 4, 2, 6, 9.
So 8. Yeah, you're dead. Shame on you. He killed a unit.
I killed a unit. Can you imagine? Unbelievable. How unkind of me.
Okay, Bladegheist 18 times 3, 54.
All out defense because it's funny.
Hitting only on 4s, right?
Yep, no crits.
2, 3s. And 3s. Oof. 3 only.
You got more attacks.
Yeah.
3 so far.
4s.
Unity, I'd love to see you die rolls, my friend.
Sorry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more.
7 more.
Yes, sir. And then 14 more. 54, right? We said.
Yep.
4 more. So 4s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
as the grind keeps going, I want to offer a little bit of context here. Everyone in this room right now knows each other. All right, they've known each other for many, many years across the circuit, around competitive play in and around Ontario. The frustration that Mark is expressing is amongst friends, and his opponent is certainly not taking any offense at all whatsoever. So feel for him, commiserate, but understand he's only being this way. He would never do this with someone he's not absolutely comfortable with, and Yuri's definitely a guy that he's comfortable with. Okay, well, this game is going to continue, and the grind's going to continue. We're going to be breaking for lunch after this game for about 45 minutes. Let the guys recharge, and then we got 2 more rounds. So it'll be interesting to see what the score ends up at. I think we had one guy estimated around 65 points. Yeah. Yeah. He has to kill a hero to score his paths, and I do not believe he's done that. I might be wrong. I could double check. Well, whatever. We're going to find out in the next few moments anyway. If he kills a hero, he'll be on the scoreboard. Mark, that is. Otherwise, we could see an absolute complete shutout, and that is pretty much this scenario. With the first round, no scoring, a really fast and active player, understanding, can just jam pin and just deny scoring, especially Ghosts. I mean, they're mobile, they're so durable, and I think this game is about to hit the talk out stage, to be completely fair. So let's see where this thing ends up at.
Luckily, only one died.
And then here, oh, that's it, right?
These guys aren't wholly within 12?
No, I moved this guy.
Okay, too aggressively forward. Cool. Good job. What do you
10
score? You still control. No, you contested it. You don't control that because you moved him off. So you control this, you control this. 5 plus 3, 8. Any tactics?
No, I cannot. I took double, right?
Right. 8. And on to my turn. Hero phase. Done. Movement phase. I'm finished. And
So
look at that.
Let me heal first. So I'm gonna heal on 3 up. 2 wounds, right? From the place of power.
You have to be wholly within 6.
I have to be wholly within 6?
Correct.
Oh no, so nothing. Good talk.
Cool.
But I'm gonna give 5 up ward to these horses.
Cool.
Again, for the CP.
I guess I could retreat that shark out. What good would it do me? Nothing. I need to kill that hero anyways. And I haven't been able to kill that hero all game. So, that's fun for me. Cool. That's it for me, man. On to combat.
Sorry, so I'm gonna give crit mortals to him. 6
Are you within 3? No, right?
No,
Doesn't
no.
matter anyways, you can't countercharge, none of CP.
Yeah, it's his ability.
Okay, cool. Crit mortals for you.
Actually,
It's fun.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Into... Actually, maybe I should just retreat out with him. Just to keep him alive for a turn. I don't know what good this is going to do to me, though. No, because I need to kill him. So it literally does not matter. Am I within 3? No, I'm out of 3 anyways. So, okay. Yeah. Start of combat stuff. I don't have anything. Do you have anything? No? Cool. Piling in. Just gonna pile in with this guy. Like this. He's just gonna hit him. 4 attacks. 3 hits. No wounds. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
2 goes through.
2 damage each, so 4 damage total.
4s. Oh, sorry, 6s. So 3 goes through.
Your activation next.
Go through. Bladegheist are out, right?
Yep.
These guys will go into your eels. 1, 2.
Might as well defense this. Go ahead.
2, 3. This guy has a leader, force and force. So 1. Force. So 3 minus 1, 1. 1.
4 ups. Save 1. Takes 2. 5 ups. Takes 2. 1 dead. Good talk.
And then just 2 auto wounds. No rent.
2 auto wounds. Goes through. Save 1. Takes 1. Cool. Eels will go next, I guess. It will not matter because I do not want to tag you. Actually, sorry. The turtle will go next. Turtle will go everything into them. The unit of 3. Not the 5 up ward. 4 attacks.
Sounds fun. Enjoy.
3 hits. Sorry, they're going into this. 3 for me. No rent.
1.
1 damage.
Yeah, take 1.
And cool. Still no 6s, because why? Why would we have crit mortals if they weren't for 6s? 2 for me into these guys.
1. 3 damage.
3 damage into them.
So he take 2 from the last one, and then 2 more. So 1 dies, 1.
1 with 1 wound.
1 with 1.
Solid job, Turtle. Solid. Just 3 combats of no crits. It's 18 attacks. No, 21 attacks. Not a single 6.
This guy will go.
Why?
Boom.
Why would we?
He'll
Why would we?
have- I'm gonna use last CP all out attack. All out attack, last CP, 3s. And 1 minus 2.
6 up. Goes through.
D3, 3.
Take 1. Take 2.
Okay, and then this guy's gonna pile in. Yeah. I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here and 1 into the turtle.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go into the turtle first. Force 1 auto wound minus 1, 1.
Goes through.
Yeah, 1 damage. And then 1 auto from the horse, no rent. 1 more.
This is also the shark. So 2 going through. Warded 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So force and force into the shark. Uh, 3.
Yep, that's good.
Minus 1, 1.
Goes through.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 damage each.
To the horse.
And then 5.
Thank you.
So 5 total.
Save 3. Takes 2. 5 total. Wards. Takes 3.
Okay.
Down to 5. Eels. Everything into that unit. 9 attacks. Nope. 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 1 for me.
Who is attacking?
These guys into here. It's just 1.
Yeah, goes through.
And then
Yeah, take 1.
9. 3s. 3s for 5. Oh, that's fun.
4 goes through.
4d3. 4 not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
6s. I saved 3, so 1 die, 2 horses die.
How do you save 3?
Yes.
So on 6s, right?
Yeah.
So
Take 5.
1, 5. So he had 2 wounds.
Oh yeah. I know. I know that it was not enough to kill them. To kill all of them. But.
Okay. So that's it, right?
Yep.
Let's start with the healing.
See if you get a guy back.
So let's start with
Over
the
here?
Drowner. He's fully healed. These guys, I can return 1. I think I've got 19, and then horses. Just heal a wound.
Oh yeah, you're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
1 hour, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I've got 20. That's okay.
No, you're good.
Okay, so with that, how many you score?
Nothing. Cool. 0, because I can't score anything. 'Cause can't get any objectives from you, so scoring 0. Cool.
Prio?
Prio. 4.
You got it.
I mean, it doesn't help me though. Fight first regardless. It literally helps me 0% of the time. Here, and I can't seem to kill him because he just heals D3 because Nighthaunt terrain is fair and balanced. So yeah, I have no point in taking it. I'll give it to you.
Now, why isn't there any point in taking it? Because currently right now, the Idoneth Deepkin player is on high tide. What the heck does that mean? It is their special rule on the 3rd round. The whole entire army gets to strike first. So that's pretty cool. It is a phenomenal mechanic and one that allows you to go into the 3rd turn cool as a cucumber, not having to worry about a single thing going into round 3. In this case, there was no point in taking it and exposing himself to a double, I guess. And there was no reason to take it to give his opponent underdog or lose a battle tactic. So by just giving it away, he still has an opportunity to maybe double later on. But I think let's be honest here. I am not 100% certain how many sea folk are going to be lingering on this board for very much longer. But like I said, the good news is all the fish get to swim first, then the ghosts. So let's see what happens.
I have rolled before. Yes, you rolled after. It was really bad on the third time. Did you give me 2 3 saves? It's at minus.
Oh, nice. No.
I'll try to go first.
Okay, so yeah, like this. Oh, the funny thing is, Ghyran not in your neutral, but your neutral is a different rank, isn't it? That's the supply.
Okay. So like I said, this guy will have 5 mortals.
Yep.
Black coach. Black coach gonna go here. This guy gonna spend his artifact thing and
Bring back a unit.
bring back a unit. I think hold within 12, right? 12, 9 away. Oh, sorry. Hero phase is done. This is movement phase.
Yeah, I have nothing. Everything's in combat, so I can't rally anything.
Okay. This guy, I think he moves 12, so he's gonna run. Just here.
Oh, let's start a turn. I get to do my mortals to you. Would have just been these two guys.
Okay, here.
Yeah, D3. No, D3 for 3.
Take 3.
Because you only had the coach on the objective, right? Yeah.
Yes, here I only had coach. Correct.
Oh, there. It just makes more sense to do that.
Da 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 da. He's gonna be my target for the retreat and
Retreat
charge, so he doesn't take any.
Unneeded damage.
What's that?
Unneeded damage.
Yeah. And
I'm aware. You're just going for the big blast? I'm going for the big blast.
oh,
Is that worth more than the double? Than the, oh, you hit the
One of the 3 up, I do have a whole out of the
I don't get to score.
so this is gonna be
Hero to score.
8 outside of 3.
So it's how much do I want to
Does that matter?
Okay, cool. I think this is yours, buddy.
Oh, thank you. That's from the add-on.
This is a trophy I'm taking.
What are you gonna do with the underdog? Last, you're just gonna hit the green thing? Yeah, and I take more on 4 up. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take doubles.
That's it. And I'm gonna move this thing 3 outside of the terrain, 3 outside of you. So like this.
Cool.
Coolio. And that's gonna be end of my movement phase. Would you like to do something?
I have so much CP, I might as well. I'm just going to redeploy the eels for 4 CP. For 6 inches.
Nice.
The idea here is that they're just going to hug him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you charge him, you get the charge.
Exactly. Makes sense.
So also positioning those eels around that turtle grants them a 5-up ward as well, as the turtle projects a 5-up ward. And the last bastion of defense for the noble sea creatures. We'll see how long they hang on to, well, how long they hang on. I think at the end of this turn, we can probably see a talk out. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens.
Hey, your rate is at 11 damage.
Okay, so -1 to hit to turtle. Does he still have this -1 to? Okay, I've got this. Then hero will charge shark.
Closer.
7.
Oh,
yeah.
it's because it's Magnetas. Okay, I'm not going to fuck with it then.
Hero has charged the shark, making it fight last. Fight last, fight first, negates each other. And then horses over here. Yes, they charge. They're gonna give -1 save to the turtle.
Cool.
And need 9 in charge here. Let's see what I roll. Fucking 12. Oh my god.
Okay, cool.
Tempting. Yeah, let's go.
Why wouldn't it be a 12, guys? Why wouldn't it be a 12? He just brought it back. I mean, for real, it's like, sure, why not? You just brought the unit back. Why wouldn't it be a 12?
Okay, that's it.
Cool. I can't do anything, so you're good to go. Fight first, right? Sweet.
Except for this guy, right?
Everything. Okay, so he has fight last, so he fight normal, so you get to go before him.
How many wounds he has?
He has 3 wounds left.
Okay, so the Awlrach will go.
I get to go first, though.
It's my turn, right?
It's fight first, buddy. It's turn 3.
No, I know, but he fights as normal. He fights last, so it negates.
This fights first. This fights first.
Oh yeah.
A whole bunch of other shit fights first.
Yeah, of course.
Way before you.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah,
You're good. Yes, you will eventually be able to fight first, but I will also be able to go.
Sounds good.
So we're just gonna try and, I guess, go with the turtle, move the bus up a little bit. And we're gonna hit everything into, I guess, this unit of Bladegheist here.
Okay. You're -1 to hit.
So, sounds good. Do I care enough for the all-out attack here? Probably not. I'll be hitting back on 4s. Sure, I'm not gonna care. Look at that, I'm hitting on 4s. I hit everything. 2.
No? 6s, 1 dice.
1 dice.
So I'll count here.
Still, Yuri.
You're killing it, buddy.
Still. We are now at 28 attacks, so not a single crit on the turtle. That's value. That's 7 for you. At 4 ups. Don't worry, they're only 3 damage apiece.
7, right?
7, yeah. 12 damage total.
Okay. So 1 is dead plus. Sorry, just 7.
You already rolled the award for the one that died.
3.
before,
Yeah. Just give 1 to me, please.
Yeah.
Just from the back. Thank you. And then 12, right? We said
12. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So taking 10 more die.
Just from the back?
Yes, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Okay.
I want to be very delicate with these guys because
Yeah, all good, all good. Thanks, I appreciate
they're
that.
beautifully painted. Alrighty.
Thank you.
No worries. These 3 eels get to do their pile in like this. Not within 3 of this. They can be avoided. And I believe these guys were within 3. So unfortunately I have to stay here. Okay. So everything into them. 2, 4, 6. 7. No. It's okay. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s for 2.
1 damage, right?
Yep.
1 goes through.
1
6s.
damage.
Yeah, 1.
9. This is 5 for me.
3.
D3s. 4, 7.
He takes 12 mortals, which cannot be shot.
6. 2, 3, 3. Oh, sorry. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Okay. My go.
Your go now. See if you can kill this thing.
I'm gonna go with a hero.
Okay. I might as well all defense him just because he's all that's left.
I'll do a
and I
load
can
attack, by
attacks.
the way.
Okay. I'll do it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You're good.
So this is going to be, yeah, 3s, 1 auto wound, 2 at -2. And
5s.
sorry, 3 because 1 was auto wound. Yeah.
So it takes 2
2d3. Oh,
for 2. 5 ups. Takes 1.
okay.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Caroline. You're just gonna heal that. So I'll hit the Bladegheist again.
Mm-hmm.
4 attacks. 4 hits. Oh, my minus one to hit was on there. 3 for me. No rend. 1 damage.
Take 1.
And 2. 2 for me. 4 damage.
Nice. Take 4.
Look at that. They finally decided to show up. Very late to the party, but they showed up, finally. So 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 more. There you go. Thank you. 1 left? Oh, that's so funny. Okay. My go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with that Bladegheist. So you're done. It's all me, right? So
It's all you, yeah.
Bladegheist. Only 2 minus 1.
5s.
2 damage.
5s. Save it.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's annoying, right? When somebody just makes a 5-up ward all the time. It's hard to look in the mirror.
Okay, let's.
Super annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the shark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No litter. 4s and 4s. So 2 auto. So you got 6 minus 1, 2 damage each.
6 minus 1. Back to 4s. Save all but 2. 4 damage. Takes 3.
Okay. And dies.
No. You wish. Oh, is this a shark?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing the turtle.
No. I need to finish this. And then 1, 2, 3 into eels.
Oh, yeah, these guys.
3s and 3s. 5 minus 1, 1.
3 go through. Wards. Save 2, takes 1. Okay. That's it?
That's it, right? There's nothing else. 1, 2. Yeah, let's go with the reviving.
Yep. Just him?
5 up. So 2.
Nope.
Yeah. A real man.
Okay.
All of my battle tactics
Yeah, so
This all goes away.
Okay. Scoring for you, you got
10.
5. Now you got 10. 10 there. Any secondaries?
No. You complete this.
Which ones did you do? Scouting Force and Restless Energies, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Control more objectives than your opponent. Not possible. Best I could score is 3 points here. And I'm just constantly bombarded here. This guy would have to go here. This guy would go here. Or this guy could go here.
Sure.
See ya.
Count as 5 on the objective?
Yes.
Okay, did not think I could do that. You have 2 CP. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Anyways, so yeah, I think we just accept the fate that we're never going to grab that objective. We are officially below the threshold, so we could double without penalty. If I score 3, I'm still 15 down. And if I grab turn, I could grab that score tactic. And that's about it. This is really my own avenue forward. Just keep that there. Have that kill that. They die. Hero has to charge to make me fight last, correct? Yeah.
40 minutes, guys. 4-0.
Cool. I'm just going to do nothing in my hero phase. Anything for you?
5 up ward. I'm gonna use the ability from the.
Down to 1.
So he gives 3 rally points automatically, so that returns 1 horse,
Yep.
and then the regular one,
So no.
nothing.
Just 1.
And then 5 up ward, and that's my CP's gone.
I already ticked it to 1, so you're good.
No,
You
no,
have
no.
1 left.
So
no?
5 up ward, 1
No,
CP,
no, I know.
and then rally.
Oh,
another
rally
CP.
the other one. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. So you got no CP left.
No CP, no.
Okay. That's significant. I was a little worried about a counter charge here. I can't fight my way out of this. I could kill Bladegheist, but it gets me nothing. The smarter play here is to retreat out and then go for the hero. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is retreat this guy out. 10 is backup base to here.
He jumped before you get to swing. I know. I'm very aware of that. He knows that too. Yep.
Before I do that, actually, I have to retreat these guys. So these guys take C3, they take 1, 5 up. They take it, and then Turtle takes 2, takes 2. So they take up to 3. These guys take.
What happens back there?
Takes 1. Okay. This now leaves 14 over here.
Where it should have been bracket 1 was 1, 4, 5, and then the other was 2, 3.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. I don't make any charges. I scored 2. What's this worth? 3 points? 3 points. Whoa. Okay, roll for Prio. I also roll a 1. Why would I not also roll a 1?
Yeah, I've got to.
It's not great. It's just so
And on my turn.
He's just mad.
So 3 guys are back.
He hates his life. Yeah, exactly. He hates Idoneth.
true.
I don't actually hate Idoneth. This is not Idoneth's problem. This is just a Nighthaunt problem. Cool. A 5. I'll spend a CP to rally after you're done your hero phase. You're going to put a 5 up ward on those guys, I guess?
Yes.
Cool.
It's very sad. Go support your fellow cities player.
All I really needed was a 2 there to be able to actually participate in the game. So I could go over there and maybe kill a hero. Maybe kill a hero.
I don't know what the score is, so like.
It's 3, and then I would have been able to grab the blue and score for 2, and then I could actually participate in the game. And that would have been fun for everybody. But now, because I rolled a 1, because I'm great at rolling against Yuri's 1, he will take the turn, and it won't matter, because I'll be stuck in combat again with a unit that has a 4-up unrendable and a 5-up ward, because that's the thing that should exist in the game. It's fair, and it's balanced, and it's fine.
If you have to, breathe his air.
And with that, I think he gave a rather appropriate response. Well, maybe not appropriate, accurate response to the situation at hand. He is correct. If he had taken priority or got priority this round, it would have been kind of cool. Mind you, though, he would have doubled into him, so he couldn't have scored the battle tactic. But maybe he would have scored it for the following turn. He would have scored it immediately, is all I'm saying. And the battle tactic he's talking about is Master the Paths. So he wouldn't have scored it this round, but going into the final round, he would score the 5 points. Because the game does, how it works is the game remembers what you did and checks constantly whether any of those things have happened in the game. That's basically a way to put it. It would have also allowed him to score the 3 plus 2. Assuming there was no redeploys, he would have scored 5 on primary. That would have been the max his score. That would have parked him at 8 points. Then going into the final round, assuming he holds that last one is worth 10. What do I mean by that last one? I mean the objective to the far left of your screen, its value jumps to 10 for controlling it. So certainly something super, super cool, and you could make a comeback, but he really needed to get this priority to, like he said, make the game interesting. As it stands now, that turtle's going to get bogged in combat, chip away at more stuff. Now, mind you, he could still retreat, but I don't think he has enough movement to get on top of that objective. Yup, yeah, I feel you, Mark, in chat, saying for the Idoneth Deepkin player to check his attitude. Again, if this was a stranger across the table, he would never, ever, ever do that. He is just... the entire room is a room of nothing but his friends, basically. So he's just, it's like when you're hanging out with your buddies. You play a game against a stranger, you try, obviously you don't want to be a poor sport with someone you don't know. And then after, when you go hit the bar, you commiserate. Well, he's just commiserating in real time at that moment. So I understand outside looking in, it looks real bad. But Mark is actually a sweet guy. He would never do that with someone that he doesn't know. It's like I said, the entire room is people that are his buddies. So he's just expressing it. Okay, well, so what does that mean? It means that turtle is not going to cap that middle objective because it's just going to be simply scooped up from underneath him. The Nighthaunt player will score 10 on primary because he will control all 3 objectives. He has, I believe, already scored the first stages of both his. Yeah, he scored the first stages of both his battle tactics. One was Restless Energy, which is capping an objective that was controlled by his opponent. Oh, did he get Restless Energy? Oh, he just did. Oh, wow. That's right, because the turtle controlled that objective, so he just got Restless Energy by scooping it up, and he's probably already completed both his scouting force battle tactics as well. I'll double check, but I think that's the case.
That'd be nice.
Well,
soon. Yeah. We can mostly push both paths, yeah.
This guy will run 12, 17.
You've completed both these already, right?
I didn't. No, neither of them. Neither of them. No.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh,
So 17. I'm gonna go here. No, I won't. I'm gonna go. This guy will go here. Outside of 3. Outside of 3. Outside of 3.
Before
I know.
all the bullshit came out. And then I was
That's it. Would you like to do something?
just if everyone was playing and then you don't want to do it.
No, I can't do anything. I can't use any CP.
Oh yeah, you can. This unit will charge 5, boom boom, and deal D3 mortal wounds on eels for 3.
Cool. Wards. 1, 2 wounds taken.
The skill 4 is pretty
This one instead.
low. Yes, low.
And 1 carries over.
It's like a fucking
These guys will charge 7.
half an hour, guys. Only half an hour. You're okay? Hurry up.
Sure. And then the blade guys will go 6. -1 to hit. Black Coach. 4. I was outside of 3. Boom.
Technically, I would have had to fight it last turn when I retreated.
What's that?
Technically, I would have had to fight it when I retreated.
Bathroom with your measuring sticks over your scoreboard.
Fight what?
Terrain piece.
Oh, you would be in combat, yes.
Because I'd be in combat. Technically, I had to fight that thing. It's okay.
I don't know. How do you want to do that?
It's too far. Like, I really think it's too far. Because then it would open you up and you'd get right in.
I would charge with
And
the
you would
blade
charge
coach.
right forward,
Yeah.
right? So even if I do end up killing it, the only difference is I get to have a guy back. That's about it. And I get to use commands, but also not super significant. The only thing I do is counter shoot you. But it doesn't matter even if I had to kill it. So I'd done 3 mortal wounds and then 4 attacks through. So you'd have 4 saves. Rend applies to the terrain, correct?
Yes.
So that's 15 damage. Then you have a 5 upward, right?
Yes. I don't know. How do you want to do that? Do you want me to roll? So probably dead.
So probably be dead. The only difference here, the only thing that we go back on is we just do this. I bring back the eel. That's it.
Okay. But in this case, I would charge the...
You charge right forward. Yeah, yeah.
Or over here.
Yeah, yeah. It's literally the only thing that we forgot was, and you'd charge right forward. This would be here.
Yeah.
And you're good to go. And then I get to counter shoot, but the counter shoot wouldn't matter. It'd be, you'd deliberately put it so I'd have to shoot them. So counter shoot would look like this. 4 shots, 4s. Okay, 1 hit, 1 wound.
Goes through.
It'd be down to 3. 3 damage.
1 saved.
Takes 2. So significance is very minimal, but go ahead. That way we fix everything.
Yeah.
Do you have a way of bringing back a piece of terrain, if that mattered at all?
No, no.
Or would you have teleported them, like you could do all of that stuff if you wanted to?
Yeah. The only thing what I would have done, I would...
Teleport them back? Yeah, that makes
like
sense. That way you can have the range of it. I get it.
Okay, so with that...
Would you have teleported this here then? Probably so, right?
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
so.
okay.
But it stayed there for now. So...
Oh, your hero's over here. I was like, where the hell is he? He's
Yeah.
over there.
So -1 to hit on the turtle. Fight
-1
loss
to
doesn't
wound.
apply. And -1 save. What's the turtle save usually?
3 up.
3 up. So we'll be 4 up. I'll put it on eels.
On the eels? Cool.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go with the black coach. And do all out
You
attack.
just have to end with a ninja, but that's not a problem for you. Just this.
No, I'm charging him.
But
And I'm-
in order to apply the -1 to save, right? It's on. Oh no,
No, no,
Cav can do it. Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. You're
It's-
good.
It's from them.
I thought it was War Machine as well. No, you're good. It is War Machine as well, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll defense this. It actually depends on who you're attacking with.
Yeah. So everything gonna go into eels.
From
Black Coach.
Black Coach. Go ahead. So I can all defense that.
Should I go with Black Coach? Yes. Yeah. So you take 4 mortal wounds and 3 saves.
Save 1, takes 2. So 8 damage total so far.
Yeah. This is into eels. So this is technically run 3.
Yes. So sorry, that would go through. The 6 would go through. So that's another 2 damage.
So 12 damage.
So 10 damage so far.
6 went through, or how many? 2 each.
No, you said I literally made 3 saves.
Out of 6.
No, you.
So how many?
You did mortals,
4 mortal wounds. Yes.
4
correct.
mortal wounds, and then I rolled for 3 dice.
Yes.
For saves.
How many you saved?
I saved none because if it's run 3,
So
like
6.
you're saying, so on 6,
10,
so
you're
6,
right,
so it'd be 10. Yeah.
And then 5 would be 2s. So 3 mortal wounds there. And 2 at -3 again.
So those go through. 1,
3.
3, 6.
So
it's all
9.
of this.
9 more.
Yeah. 5s.
Okay.
1 and 2, and they're dead.
Okay.
Okay, going next. Haven't been able to kill them all game because they just never die. I'll go into the Bladegeists because why not? So into the Bladegeists, we got 7
So use
attacks.
all out attack here for the coach.
Oh, okay, sounds good. So 7 attacks. 6 mortals finally. And 3 saves for me.
So 3 saves. 2 goes through.
So 12 damage total. And then 4 attacks on the other guys. 1 hit. 1 wound.
No.
So another 1.
13. 6s. 1. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, and then I'm gonna just put everything in if you're okay.
Yeah, you got those 2?
Yeah.
Yep. And then you got the rest. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Yes.
I can't count.
So 8 times 2, 16, plus the leader over here, 17 attacks.
Yep.
4s and 4s.
I'll defense this.
You were -1 to hit with the turtle, I think you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first time you're attacking the turtle anyways. I have 1 wound left of the turtle.
No, when she attacks, she's -1 to hit.
Oh, when I attacked earlier?
Yeah.
It didn't matter. I was hitting on 4s.
Okay. 1 save.
1 save.
And 4. Oh, sorry. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves at -1. 2 damage each.
Saves. -1. Back to 3s. So 2 going through. 2 damage each.
Yes.
So 4 damage total so far into the horsies.
Yep. And 4 more. 5s. And 3s. So 4, 7, 10. No rend 1 damage.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 ups. That's going to be all but 1 saved. Wards. Ward them all. Turtle never dies.
Okay.
You still score that objective. You'll still have 10 points and then your tactic.
Yeah, 5 because I took the objective that was previously controlled by you. So 15 points.
Okay, 15. Cool. Into my turn. I get to retreat out for free. Woo! Look at me.
Because I can move through you. This one?
That. And I will shoot you.
Like before you do that,
Oh yeah.
let me see if
Bring
this
back?
terrain, yeah,
Yep.
brings. No,
Nope.
just heals too.
Spend a CP to.
Oh, sorry. Before
All attack?
Sorry, before you do that.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 2 CP to give them 5 upward,
Makes
and
sense.
rally this guy. So
Can't rally him. He's in combat at the time.
no. Oh,
At the time of the start of the hero
yes.
phase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've
you're
got
good.
1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rally.
Rally
this.
him though. Yeah.
Actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let him be there.
Sounds good. Shooting into your one dude, the unit with the just the 2
Yes.
left, I guess. No, I'll shoot into the unit of the large unit. 4 shots, 3s, and nothing. All 1s. Fun. And then charging. I get a 3. I do not want that. I'm going to spend my last CP reroll. That's a 7. That's better. Eh. 7 to here. Start of the phase. Just gonna pile in. Boop. Yeah.
It's a great little move using the terrain to actually act as a pivot point to cap that objective. It is currently only worth 2 points right now, but if he gets priority, oh boy, he will score 10. Still losing the game, but looking a little bit better than where he's at. I'm guessing it wasn't such a hot roll right now. Looks like that terrain piece is probably going to survive.
5 upward. I save 3, take 3.
Cool. And that's it for my turn.
And you score?
And I'm scoring just 2 for having the blue. And no tactic. Yep.
Let's see if I can return a horse here at the end of the... No, I do not. So you scored 2 points only, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll.
Prior. 3.
4. Wow. Won a prio.
You got
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? I'm still underdog. I can't really do too much here. Can't rally because I'm in combat with that thing technically. But all I'm going to do in the turn is
Is he still underdog if he took double? But
yes,
was
because I'm
more than
underneath 11
8
points.
More than 11? Still underdog. Fuck. What a bull. This game
Are you
is
for
broken.
real? You're like, oh, I'm so upset. I'm only crushing you in points.
I'm quitting.
Okay, so
Oh gosh. Okay. So underdog, like the guys explained it, he's down by 11 points, so he could actually go for a battle tactic. Maybe he could actually kill that character, linger around in the forest. Maybe that would score him another 5. So maybe he could score 15. Why is it 15? Because that particular objective is worth 10 in the final round, to which we are in. So assuming he continues to control that, they'll score 10 there, and then maybe he could kill a hero. Oh, I don't know why he's being precious about it. He could walk away from that. I don't think he has to linger. He's going to try. So assuming he scores the 5 for his Master of the Paths, that will put him at 20, leaving Yuri to then scoop up score. Oh dear. I believe he can only score a max of 10, so score 10 for that and potentially end off at roughly 43, maybe a little bit more depending if he could squeeze another tactic. I don't know if he can though. Scout. Can he get finally scouting? I think everything's been kind of not in his, outside of his territory, or just positionally just slightly off. So he had actually a hard time scoring scout. He could have manufactured but just didn't care. In the end, he's going to definitely take this match. So Yuri and Nighthaunt are going to advance forward. I'll take a moment right now. Thank these guys for coming on stream. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much, Yuri. Thank all of you for watching thus far. We're going to be taking a break for roughly about 45 minutes. If you want to know when the next stream starts, because we got 2 more rounds of today's qualifiers, our Invitational, just ring-a-ding that bell and maybe flash us a thumbs up since you're down there. That would be much, much appreciated. All right, well, let's get back to the match and see where the score actually settles at. And then with that, we'll fade to black for about 45.
Doesn't matter. For this one, you can.
Because it's 10.
You actually
Unless
can.
for the last, is this last
It's
turn?
end of battle.
Yeah.
It's the end of.
Oh, so
yeah. I know. But I wanted to see, because Lionel was encouraging me like it mattered.
It's actually,
So,
Mark,
5,
it's
7.
actually 30 points for me.
30 points because got another
Yeah,
one?
I've got another
no worries.
tactic because I control the objective in.
30. He's telling me like it matters.
Violent.
Yeah.
30 points, okay?
It's actually 30 points.
0. Fucking know your place.
7
Got
plus
violated emotionally.
45,
Emotional
55, 62,
62 to 3.
62 to
7.
7.
Because it's so balanced. Just so balanced, baby. So balanced. So balanced.
Good game, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks for being a good sport.
Always a pleasure.
My bitterness.
Thanks for being a terrible sport.
I will. Don't care.
I hate this game.
Yeah, clearly. No, honestly, it's shit all around.
Oh, yeah, well, there it is. It's ended. Thankfully for Mark, I guess. And we'll leave it at that point as the rest of the room just makes fun of him. Scoring, end of the game at 62-7 for Yuri. He will advance forward. We'll say good night to Mark. And now we're going to take a break for 45 minutes, folks. Again, if you are interested in joining us for the next stream, hit some buttons, please, and we would happily have you back. But for right now, see ya in roughly 45 minutes.
And I wasn't sure if Lionel would allow me to use my heart renders as...
Oh, see, now it changes. Last thing it was, I hate this.